medasi yenko yenim na yemmo key fellas no so emfama ho ano hye anansam ne dey ba na busi ano hye
o kan na fellas ano sense
say ya no mu ye meeting na ye ni ho
wow
eno mu bia nka njere ye tie ye kan no mate shock na de ne ya akoye ntokwa enya onya sure say wa say no achi bi so oni ni gira ha na nya na no kra na o se na wutie ni ene ye say wa
ene wona ade ko
ai bada ye kokko show no so say on frame no no agya tum za de na nkasa no e feel sampa am so pesa me champo
the fella man Richardo Pepe Suarez
Asante Kotoko asase a omo e transfers for January transfer no mani abrepa
wow
normally say you do season fin January na be player transfer ya na ejina ne o ma bi so major injuries departures and a player form no ma me say utimi gina so at the top player. Now, on some me catch us on beating is nothing. And ne Kotoko supporters be brebe. Ne say job for be person mo chese Kotoko performance nye. Me boa.
Yet
ba Kotoko lose game. Asam ne yakai koba na fe mo de bo ne de abre. But ya yem pebo, say ya munye niska wate. Em pebo. Munye niska. And Kotoko is the only unbeaten team in the Ghana Premier League. But as we speak, who cares about unbeaten? Now no say Kotoko ball draw. Ebia ka Karim Zito Eka stadium ho.
Though you unbeaten.
And to be catch us it is nothing because your league yeah boy obia ko unbeaten one league da. So unbeaten for me is nothing. And yes Atta me because nothing and them da so gina ho. Afa na bi mo move from say there be yeah unbeaten na say afa mo be ka ba bi gina no. Na me crowd here criticism say e ko Zito so ma me nyina wo video so nka say e negative criticisms. Omuni basis, omo kan se bebrebe, omuni basis. Dia abuja panyi. Asante Kotoko na turn striker ba ko pe. Kwa mi pokure premor fin ba na onya na Kotoko nshegu a se Zito nyare. Wamba se Zito yere. Wodi yan kan kore nchira damfo.
No crepa.
Say Asante Kotoko na ton abranche no goals no won na no e bossa.
Wow.
Abet Kotoko ntono na Kwame pokwa pra me se Kwame na ne den and the love to rescue Kotoko and Kwame ne bebobo oni bie he missed 10 games through injury.
Wow.
Oko out for 2 months and 3 days. 2 months and 3 days. Sa player na msepanyi oba na Kotoko no da so unbeaten otie unbeaten o Kotoko no in the season teams power more tough opponents no wa share has of folk on cry o she go stars okumase
yes
ko she brekum Chelsea obrekum yes wa board road to Pando out of Lions
yeah
wa board road to Adriana Stars Kotoko no unbeaten one outstanding game o sha oba be say obi an wakoda top nko force coach ni modema wo for bi empam no ko first ateka me nka bi anya no kore wa baba will sit with you, we will debate you and we will conquer you because uni point.
Fantastic.
Uni point.
Pepe Suarez.
Ya no mo unfair. Na ya na obi wa benefit from side ni bi da. Ti say Karim Zito. Wa benefit from say Kotoko through injury crisis.
Yes.
Ni patri mo den. But ya de me say no kwane ya be kasa kwasida. Am Japan ya be kensa de agu yabo.
Nice one.
Kotoko free so atraba.
87.9
Kotoko akwa ba 5 weeks wanye training da.
Yes.
And a GFN de conconsasam a banner Kotoko players be numa says yagai. And a Kotoko major injuries and a Kotoko game about drums yampam gooch.
Yeah.
About drums in yet. Karim Zito ba Kotoko about press conference or Kirby actually kwazia piade Johnny say Malik boy there say the music boy there mudi shamia satam na Kotoko chain team no almost 20 points no guys no na prosper team no chain team no be 20 points and na me say kwase champion ta ka se mi chere na mi sua na me ntiase
Great question for it.
o se o to bob dan ya ba so and you man Karim Zito ye no yeah at that time ni pam person be gia tum say Kotoko had played in Zwatre Kotoko had lost a player.
Yes.
Sorry, a supporter. No, pole free.
That pole issue.
ɛna GFF one the green paper ba ya nche kura mo say justice play 6 matches we 3 matches we fa okay
Yeah.
ɛna na Kotoko players pray na Kotoko bobo draw ɛna Karim Zito be ka bi say Kotoko ni be chamia be he draw ide mo boni say ya nam de mba de me say mo bebrebe at that time Kotoko lead dreams almost 20 points we league no ɛna be ka say
na Kotoko lead o mo keke na dreams is struggle.
and I told Karim Zito that day say coach some performance na your dreams I be ka say somebody say nka Kotoko so ki apamo dada I told him there.
What is what about?
Obi adana ye onveli Zito ba obi me say no kra na busa panyi jack kakra bi be me.
Fantastic.
I have a bomb yare. Daman kan kra say am to obo sanam kasa kasa. Ada na no me nko gina sa nkrofo no.
Dabi.
Because that time no me ka so mo kasa so many point.
Yes.
Etie ne wa o say Zito about draw to Aduana, wa about draw to Pando out of Lions. And wa ko board draw nations. Ti am pam ne bia no. Unim dia wo ka, uni point. O pa bra. You trust in your intellectual discourse.
A win against us, a draw against Vision, a draw to
Diana Stars. I know, but young apostles.
Against young apostles.
But the question is, Japan, obedient to me, sir, trend was abra winim. Na me names are Kotoko, 5 midfielders, omo your status, omo pra, omo mobi. And any pay wikis are. I don't any parties are. Asante Kotoko strike and a board turn any more beer him say, the wound him so besha cross. Oni ho. And your coach na say, na modern son into money mobile. He is no more a Kotoko player because he has been transferred. What's it on your day? Me person to say. Sabre will be back chase it was a pepe defender party woman is can as it told him Miskadame, a Jew and some start to be a woman Miska. And as it told me, in come on, I just see a near dinkomo. But I would defend him because League and I have will be entering show and most suppressed as young Pablo. Young Pablo go. Now press that prepare I and Obise, me President Giatum, and him first excuse no. Opama Mbappe Mpra Madrid. Na vini Mpra na Judu Mpra. Maybe I've avad in Mpra as a Madrid bet me and a conco maboa. Nansaya Robert Lewandowski Mpra, who has Bassa Brana Bras was you go. Ma Pedri Mpra. Lami Yama Pra. Lewi Pra na Barcelona and Cobo say, Wamushia Iba Mono Mosari Mono Obiani on Baba. Et in Casa has many bidda, say play a prayer and a coach. That's what because I feel near the number to say a proper Nasa. And then to about you make job a BH, but then your coach Zito Nasa. Circumstances like Japan Kotoko, they are suffering. When him say, Kotoko team sheet on Wednesday. Nay, 18 players, 20 players.
Wow.
Let me give you evidence. Kabiru Mami Kotoko team sheet on the ball, young apostles.
Wow.
Kotoko could not raise 20 players. Say you had 20 players and you imagine. Me no baba yejwa Umami we are no sako fa ba akwaba. Ba akwama 19 players. We are a players ba 18 above match.
Really?
And I'm giving you the evidence. Where are you free? Opa Kotoko wa mo ex handle. Anasa ko Ghana Premier League. For the page no ba bi omode line up etwo no. Na bu Japan me no mienu nyina meka ade ne hade. Say 11 players start here. And the Ghana Premier League na yebon. 11 start here. Who 9 e bench. O ka bo manaize. Anya 20. Kotoko starting 11 players no. Kabiru biam na wiase nyina hu say ye ntwontro. Na ba bia honhom de ye be fa ne nam. Na obi defend obi na hwan. Abza panyu ade ne nka ade we fa ma. Ate for the page no so.
Brakoma 87.
Nya ma me ye ni o na anu an se honhom ne de ma fa ha.
Yanko.
Me pa cho Benjamin Chum at the bench 1. Samuel Tenedu ye injured but on bench.
Wow.
Tienier Tenedu ye injured but on bench 2. Lord Listo Hene at bench
3.
Joseph Amwa at bench
4.
Inusa Adams at bench
5.
Zakaria Fuseni at bench
6.
Francis Aqua at bench
7.
Pacho players and starting ball 11. What is 7 ka 11 why is it?
7. 18.
Yeah, the 20 players that come match day.
Wow.
Kotoko could not raise 20 players to represent the team. You see, Yanka's a coach as a. She, na mo kasi enimbo mu.
Wow.
ya na mo ka se nimbo mu on but because it to be as a professional coach what you want to catch them for the boy am boy there it na no go for so okay pepe it is not about the results born here boy in there njomo ko to Zito and this is on record Zito tell say job for him no catch say on one catch cause company for the boy am boy there dreams that be shame bebre na me catch say dreams team no ko mba hanka prosper be show be 15 team anu ato abe wo home prosper ko say 2-1 with home but obetra be ka asa na buja panyi me sin na me gina ba bia Karim Zito gina me gina in fact me de Zito abesha machi ono me defend no say me Zito kura gina no defend no because our comment but me de gina machi I will take all the bullets omo de mo fire mra be so but this is the record that Kotoko played young apostles with players mako 18 instead of 20 I'm just before young apostles Kotoko dey aduana no mo 19.
Wow.
Kotoko, for 2 consecutive match days, they've not been able to raise 20-man squad. Young guys, a coach, asa. Namu guys, a born at that forms and a Pep Guardiola player. I bagu penny pray. Kroma ni pan kano kre. Anya ai Rodri ni penny pray. And we are saying, you know, say, young in tum say, Rodri na plenty na Pep. Yes, no twice so Pep ko 2 months. I'm winning match. And we must say Pep. We are saying, you know, I the best coach, you know. Ni player bagu pe. Anya ACL etira team na go no when was last our team no ntwidin wo Kotoko no wa pra unim say Walid Fuseni name pra amu Philip amu pra
Yes.
Elvis Cheba for season chance your more ball na no na baba ya bo 2 matches Kwame Poku Pry and say 10 games 4 in the African campaign and 6 in the league we are say yampam coach no so nipa subai
The fella man.
omo kan okra bu japan omo kan okra but ye be kan okra no
Sure.
and found say prosper na e coach na me kan okra and Zito aba me sa kan okra no
Nice.
o kire Zito ni ono foforo ba na bu japan players nyina ye fit and Zito bobo no obo na me kan se ma kire Zito but unye fair to Zito when in spite of all of the issues they have he is still unbeaten. And you think that we must bury the coach because who call her born well who catch it na Zito wa catch her back no ono bobi player no be catch na pra and na no Kotoko ne ayina ayamobi no jawamobi no Kotoko ne aduana so who said the aduana for fan vivi ne sembo
Yes.
but the next game no return who go no be say no to what you say sa game na who be jaw available sa game no be japan wo mu nya de omo ye na yenko ye ni Kabiru me da se fa Gold Star striker no Samuel Atta Kumi 2 page na so mame
The fella man.
abusa pensa me jampo ye ni abre o na Samuel Atta Kumi Asante Kotoko per replacement e de ama branch de tin e de Abet Amoa Asante Kotoko no wadi ka kanenia na ka se mbeka kire wa ha se Atta Kumi e player ba ko a Kotoko pe a branch and me research am yeah information coming from impeccable sources one also na Kotoko no pe na mom sikasem na busopanyi sikasem no
Wow.
afia wo boy e kan contract aka ho a or 4 more years so the afia kan ho a we free maka 3 sa player no bibia ni go sans emfa ho popo emma negotiation table because o kaka de be ya ne say usika nso a akire o de akire no aba because we season we are or 3 more years to play 3 more years take it from me yedi kanya info no mo se ka be so afi sana be so afi abusapanyi e ka branch ba join Kotoko e o January transfer window no January anko beba barade no aka infirmi ensa da wona kakra ya ye boya ye monwie so e wo mu but Kotoko asan so alanchi biem akwadi mu biem Kotoko efilisa they need striker abusapanyi obemmo mo sa consistent goal scorer te say de na Abet eyedemo mo no
Yes.
Kotoko omo coaches be free bi okroma omo give a lot of technical advice at the free omo man ko nja say una your head coach current head coach te say Zito na Zito so opabuja panyas number 9 esan say Kotoko no it is possible say ye extra brand 10 3 4 years e bia okrebeduru 6 months after they do a lot of consultations to get to know the player more than the coach didn't even know. Said the player was Chenabi. The current coach not recommending him Ponywa. Or a player the Obaba no between na ye juma. Et to mo advice. Na metuma catch us say Asante Kotoko. Coach is na mo consult to mo ni na aka say so mbenya branch de did somewhere Atta Kumi a omo ama no okay. Obia sign it. Okay. Senka branch emra emisi akai. Abusia Kotoko ede sikapa ebe temte club anything ede bibiani Gold Stars sikapa ebe temte bibiani Gold Stars na the ten say Gold Stars for so policy be say player eye no home kwa omo hadwene ho bibiani ho the principle and the policy of bibiani Gold Stars and say the moment Abinya say, oh, I'm coming, they know you may play without your spirit backing you because what you can say. So if the buying club is able to meet the asking price of Bibiani Gold Stars, they are ready to do business. Wow. But sikana ye sikapa obi otie bi ntendie sikapa pa bi and I'm going for no beje. But Kotoko pushi a branch of the thing at the Samuel Atta Kumi. I push a bus a ball penalty a chat to a mob of Basho. A bad place now. Amudia Muzama Kajam to Kumi, I'm in Timasi. It withdrew by a poor criticizing it or a penalty ball striker. Just a penalty ball to the moon. Hey, now we get a penalty ball to Mr. Twenta. Revenue, Anna, we saw my eye too. Enti, one on the no. Agadas a 2 pages so emame ebuso page me jambo
Richard Pepe arrange the fella
Richard Bodu Agadas near Asante Kotoko agree a 6 months contract now no me catch so ma agree ma nya duration no we me dey ma me dey aso
now the training now no
bia me yi ni nyina akere
fantastic
but me no ka say 6 months short term deal a short term deal uzo Kotoko ewo number 6 back up Hilary Adabo Adabo dia no kra na enye yetete number 6 na na ebo no kroma no ye born a evolve kakra bu zapanyi but mensa got to branch be from Power FC they be free power so no free de una bae na friend Dennis Boating on the twa
Dennis Power FC
power on the twa Stephen Odro training ma made the pont training o Rich Park
aye
as that time we come say hi. As that time no of a bar no parking car na kwa me uzu don ko bar na matete bi ko hu mi ha ba fie be say na mi hu of a pen matete and na that time so abna be ma na me fa the crazy ne driver no so e su ne car no o ya no so tusu okohoro tie nyina e be hia ho ye he bodo
of a kwa uzu don go salute
na lead up to game I think Kotoko were about playing at folk. And it was a penny. Omukucha branch na coach Ede Bufu say wapon training bianco vie Bufu pa.
I'm saying that na bass no create to them by was say
no my says for na first. Who's a copsin no business.
Copsin, yes.
No mo dia na gra.
Them ni pa.
Enti nanse evolve kakra ye born evolve say says for no. And in fact, first grand say na Igbo says Roy King. Okay, he says na no.
United captain.
Eti boy evolve ya says for na tia say omo kra start passing na ma ya build it. But first no mo dey say what the born e be twa. Sa na na say ntu ye says na ye kete tia. Omo so ntime mo. Who ye says na untwa mo say da bi na nya dey. Omo ya dey obetwa. Kotoko says ne ba akopɛ. Nti say omo ni abre. Agadas a short-term deal, 6 months contract.
The fella man,
Richard Bodu Agadas. We ain't announcement baba.
That is right.
It omo awie sa deal we job penny. One more ede eba so Richard Bodu Agadas there. Kotoko help goalkeeper.
Yes.
Kotoko goalkeeper.
Yes, they need one.
Now,
and also,
o can say ya? Me say system now mo dey run Kotoko no. One day you have to let us discuss it. I disagree with. Say obi so pe we to call dia go fa me nyomo nyadwene. mene nana pe kra nya adwene nana pia nana was pepe du ba bia wa adwene na me adwene mene omo nya adwene but the fact of the matter is say unzu ntimi ntra wo say player na ikontuzu ntobi Muhammad Kamara na wa achieve ni aim na ode ba Kotoko me say first day akwadare ba kroma me nya opportunity ne kasa no say the what tie ne say Kotoko no de oba yetimi from national team tini oba the last international window ye bie ye frɛ no e ma ne ko bi wono ne renew ano na sam na nya dendende tentan eno an say maje $5,000 bo so me $5,000 no so ya about 55,000 Ghana cedis. Mame ma we unim say Kotoko ball no Wednesday no gross
younger process
gross ni nyina ntimi ntua Kamara bosma gatua na say Samba bosma gatua
wow
Kotoko nya a little above 40,000. The current system around Kotoko ntimi support us adie no but Kotoko help goalkeeper busapanyi on so level no was so dia metia ne say another short term deal
for
goalkeeper Razak Abalora at 2 page no so ever mama Razak Abalora na uza Abalora wada Kotoko da wada UEFA Champions League Sheriff Tiraspol
yes
and okoda na na mposa ko gi team bi wo Moldova Petrol Club bibi wona na da no bo Conference League
okay
we from Wafa Razak Abalora from Wafa and we free Wafa no ko Azam and we free Azam by national team goalkeeper no bo Kotoko at the point no blast number 1 so make
yeah
we did 29 years
hey watch you
enti say Razak Abalora and Kotoko person man short term deal 6 months because Sabranja did the Kamara kwa ebeka 2 goalkeepers Aziz Aruna and Benjamin Chum so Kotoko eno so de asoso na omakwa konya 3 goalkeepers na omo de ahwe season so Razak Abalora ena Matis mpanyifo edin komo akwakire se omra na omeka Asante Kotoko goalkeepers no ho na fei omunya sa 3 goalkeepers no enso ewo akire wa abusapanyi eno enya asem ketwa ena Friday on
yes
Karim Zito hweso obetimanya 20 players na 20 players na open no or they call Western region onim say abusuado ani kirem ewo Kotoko a omoko Greater Accra ekobo 2 games
yes
omaba Asante region ebo 2 omoko Western akobo 2 so Kotoko weekend yi ebo Samates ombo Samates ya no mabo baseke ewo nyina I think that sadio de mebo GF na baso hawa omo arrange omo outstanding games yes Wednesday Sunday no I know den the bomb but at least omo mane ben so omo call Greater Accra region omo 2 games omo ba Ashanti no mebo aduana bo Young Apostles also and omo ko ba Samates no ma clear baseke no e dia soso ewo and I think that GF no e ade enti coach has obenya 20 players this time because okobo 2 games
wow
na in the course of the shows we nya 20 na ma be confirm no body no e dia ma obisa panyi sabe champo
Richard Pepe Suarez